Hey guys, what's up? This is Terrence Pate. I'm
And Nikisha Pate.
okay. Guys, we just wanted to introduce ourselves to you guys. We're here doing a YouTube video, um, letting you guys know who we are because there's big things coming from us here in the near future. Just to give you a little background of me, I have about 10 years of real estate in my background. I was a loan officer for 10 years. Prior to that, though, you know, I used to drive trucks. I was a truck driver, and what happened was what got me into real estate was the fact that me driving these trucks around these uh, big neighborhoods with these mansions and things of that nature. And when I'd say driving trucks, it wasn't just driving tractor trailers. No, guys, I was driving trash trucks. I was actually driving a recyclable truck, picking up people's recyclable papers, glasses, plastics, things of that nature. Then I got into driving the lumber trucks, seeing all these $1 million homes being built. That just expanded my mind and just started making me wonder, like, it's so many people out here making so much money. How could I get into that field? That's how I actually got into real estate. Um, you know, After that, I'll let my wife tell you a little bit about herself, and then we'll expound on how we became where we are today.
Well, again, my name is Nikisha Pate, and actually, by trade, my career of choice is cosmetologist. I've been in the industry over 10 years, worked alongside of my um, mother, which was legendary in the industry, a pioneer out of Mobile, Alabama. Um, Her name is Mary Jones Munnerlin. Um, Rest in peace, Mom. She's been gone 3 years. But to let you know about myself, I'm a mother of four, a dedicated and devoted wife to my husband, and like I said, come out the hair industry and also modeling. Um, that is basically, what I had going on before me and my husband found this lovely opportunity that we're ready to give you some information about on why we love it and how it's changed our lives.
Well, guys, the business that she's talking about is actually Organo Gold. We came to this business about 3 months ago, a little bit less than 3 months ago now. And when we saw the business, it was really life changing. Guys, I actually flew out to Houston to see this business firsthand with one of my mentors, Mr. Damon Crump. And Damon came to me on a Tuesday afternoon. He actually called me on a Sunday and was like, T, man, I got to show you something. We was in a prior business together. And, you know, we really thought, that business was going to basically take us to the next level. But things got slow. They got really, really slow. And Damon was like, Terrence, man, I really want to show you something. And I know with this opportunity, you're going to do good at it. You're going to do great at it, actually. Was his words. He was like, I just want to see you win. And when he told me that, I'm like, wow, that's cool. I really respected him for saying that because I wasn't on his team. I wasn't in his, like they say in network marketing, in his downline. I wasn't nowhere in his area to where he could make any money off of me. But he had enough respect for me to actually invite me to come to Houston with him to check out this business. And guys, I must tell you, that move really, really changed our lives. That's just a little bit about how I feel about the organization and what it's doing for me. The belief system over here is surpassing anything that I've ever done, and that's in traditional business. That's in anything. And I'll expound on that a little bit later on. But baby, tell them, since when I came home from Houston, I know one of the things that you know you didn't really understand the excitement that I had when I came home. But tell them what actually changed your mind, or what actually, how do you feel about the company? First of all, let me ask you that. How do you feel about the company, so that way, you can just, in your own words, tell them what you think.
Well, personally, um, I feel like right now that I would be in sin if I wasn't a part of this company. I feel that strongly about um, our place in this company. When my husband was telling me that he was looking at another opportunity, he did not tell me what company it was initially. Um, he simply just told me, who he was in conversation with, and what he was going to, that they were going to, see another opportunity. But he did not tell me the company's name. Now, granted, we've heard this company's name before, and like he said, we were in a previous opportunity, and we were loyal to that opportunity, and we were faithful to it, and we gave that business our focus and our attention. And so, when he told me he was looking at something else, um, I simply advised him to not be emotional, you know, um, and keep a business mind all the way through the process. Um, when he returned back home after seeing the company inside and out, the excitement showed completely through him. You could see all the passion he had for what he saw, and he was really, really on fire for the opportunity. Because I hadn't seen it, I couldn't be as excited as he. So we shortly got to a presentation where I was able to experience some of what he saw, and the gentleman who he's talking about, Demond Crump, was actually showing us the opportunity. Minutes into the presentation, I was sold. And it wasn't so much as about the product or even the amount of money, but it was something surreal that actually happened to me as I was viewing this business and some of the ways that you're able to make money. It was almost like a church service to me, the way I feel like, um, and I said this to my husband, and I don't want to get too spiritual for some people, and too religious for others, but I felt the spirit hit me and assure me that this was the move to make. I appreciate my husband for actually considering my thoughts, to actually view it before he made the decision to partner up with this company, because with all the facts that he actually saw, he definitely had all the information he needed to make that sound decision, sound business decision, and to win.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. She asked me not to, get emotional about the decision when I was in Houston or whatnot. But to be honest, I had already made my mind up. The fact that I knew it was gonna be something that we was gonna do, because of the fact that when I saw it, it it, it only made sense. First of all, this company is talking about health and wellness. They're talking about having a home-based business. They're talking about weight loss. Then there's two other industries that this company is embarking on. But just those three alone, I knew once I talked to my wife about it, she would be sold on it. So if I would have even joined the company in Houston, I knew I was going to be okay when I got home, because of the fact that those three things alone are something that she's big on. She's big into health and wellness. She's big on uh, having a home-based business for the simple fact it leaves her more time to stay home with the kids. We have 4 kids. All right. Then weight loss. We just had a baby 18 months ago. And I say we, she went through all the pain, but she's talking about losing weight all the time. And if you see her, to me, she don't need to lose any weight, but she's always talking about, well, if I could just shred a few pounds here, shed a few pounds there. But guys, it was a no-brainer. When I saw it, it was a no-brainer. So, little does she know, at that time, I was for to sign up. But again, I respected her wishes. But, like I said, guys, it was just something that I knew we was gonna do. It was just that simple. We were gonna do it. I mean, I was calling her in Houston like 3 and 4 times, every chance I got to tell, babe, listen, man, look, man, they doing this, they doing that. I mean, I spent 2 days in Houston looking at this business inside and out. Guys, it's a no-brainer. If you get an opportunity to check it out, man, you must check it out. All right?
Let me tell you something, and I don't want to take a whole lot of your time, but one very thing I seen that really impressed me about this company, that it's a company that cares. It's a company that, for one, the momentum of the company is something that I've never seen in my life, in anything. But this company, a couple of months ago, actually, during the tornadoes that hit Alabama, they actually donated $20,000 to 5 families to recover some of their things and to recover somewhat of their lifestyle that they lost in the storm. Then the company also informed us that in August, during the convention, that they would be going to New Orleans is where the convention is going to be, right? Mm-hmm. And they're going to be donating $5 million to Katrina survivors that lost in that hurricane as well. So this is a company that's putting their money where their mouth is, and they're putting out wealth that allows the distributors and the people that work with the company to be able to do the same thing. See, what actually impresses me and my husband about this business, that we are also givers. And a lot of times you can't financially go inside your pocket and give every time your family members or your friends are going through some financial difficulties, pay all their bills, replace their vehicles, and things like that. But with this company, we're now able to offer our friends and family and people that we know a vehicle to be able to change their life and their circumstances. If they just simply seen the opportunity, to be able to change their lives. And so that is something that, just really touched my heart. You're able to help churches, nonprofit organizations, friends, families, schools, neighbors, on a business and personal level. That's something that I just totally get excited about right now. It sends chills through my body. The thought of it,
Mm-hmm.
And Terrence, what also impressed me too is, that Project 5,000 and that Project 50,000 that's going on with the company too. That's really big. Let them know what the company is doing with that.
Well, guys, what she's talking about with the Project 5,000, the gentleman that actually invited me to Houston, Mr. Damon Crump, this gentleman, we started Project 5,000 November 1st, 2011. And that was the only reason why I didn't join the company in Houston. We was in Houston, I think it was October 29th was when we got back. We joined the company 2 days later. And what happened was Mr. David Eminentier said, okay, what we want to do is on November 1st, you guys go ahead and, come into the company and then get going, get started. And what we want to do is within a certain amount of time, we want to have 5,000 people come into your organization. All right. That was the goal. All right. Now we're like, okay, cool. So we were pushing for 5,000 people to come into the organization within a 90-day period. What that did was it created momentum. Momentum for the team, momentum for us, and momentum for everybody that actually came in who wanted to help one another get to that level and that goal, because that was the whole team's goal, was 5,000 members. Now, Project 50,000 is the same thing, except it's on a grand scale because of the fact that it's the whole company. We just came back from a convention in Las Vegas, and what Mr. Holton Buggs was saying was that Project 50,000, we're going to have 50,000 people come into this organization, and right now we have approximately 200, and I think around 250,000 reps and distributors across the world. So with Project 50,000, we're going to add another 50,000 people to the organization. So, right now you guys may say that's a lot of people, but really and truly, when you're talking about across the world, it's not that many people. It's really a very, 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 very small percentage. Our goal and mission is to actually capture 1%, just 1% of coffee drinkers. That's it. That's it. Guys, this company in 2009, this company is less than 4 years old. In 2009, we made $9 million. 2010, we made $47 million. 2011, we made $150 million. So guys, guess what? We're projected to make 2012 $300 million. Guys, we've been featured in Success from Home magazine. I mean, right now, the timing and the opportunity to come into this business is right now. Don't wait till later on, but right now is the best time to come into this business. Guys, if you need more information, let me do this. Take a pen and a piece of paper out. Take this website down that I'm about to give you. Take a look at it and get back with us. The website, http:// TPATE, that's T as in Tom, P as in Paul, A as in Apple, T as in Tom, E as in Edward. TPATE.coffeemillions with an S.com. So that's TPATE.coffeemillions.com. Guys, check that website out. All right? And send us an email. Send us an email. Let us know what you thought about it. You can hit us at TK, that's for Terrence and Keisha, TK Pate at visionofnewimages.com. That's TK Pate at vision, visionofnewimages.com. All right? Let us know what you think. We'll be talking to you. All right? Again, this is your boy Terrence Pate and my lovely wife, Nikisha Pate, signing out.